Hello everybody, this is Rabbit Hope here, and today I'm here to tell you that Dead by Daylight's winter event has begun. It is the winter solstice of Dead by Daylight, and basically, let me read you the short little thing going on. Every year since the dawn of civilization, the same gatherings and rituals happen again and again. Before deep winter begins, the longest and the darkest night is celebrated. It varies across cultures and places, but in the world of the entity, it really means only one thing. The longer the night, the more sacrifices. Some things just never change. What does change? Sometimes is the setting in which they happen. The entity has decided to make the repeated last hours of its victims a cold-blooded killing festival. Winter colors, decorated hooks, firecrackers, gifts, and achievements. Welcome to the winter fog. I am super excited for this winter content, and I hope you guys are too. Now, let's get straight to it and look at the features and content that will be in the game. Alright, so the features and contents that are going to be in the game are, they added new winter skins for the mystery boxes in the Blood Web. They said they're feeling generous this winter season. The winter mystery boxes will appear at every level of the Blood Web and will contain new rewards. They added a new winter-themed head customization for all original killers, and added a new winter-themed skin for the hooks, barrels, and lockers in all the levels. They also added a new winter variation of the Chinese firecracker item. It can be found in chests and in the Blood Web. As well as they added a new menu and lobby music for the winter season, and added various winter accessories, such as snow piles, lanterns, snowman, and blinking lights. And they added falling snow in the main menu and the lobbies. Multiple versions of the mystery boxes will have cheaper blood point costs, and the regular mystery box rewarded with higher rarity tier and weighting. They also changed the Wraith just a bit. Before we look at the skins, I will tell you what they changed in the Wraith. So they changed the blood pools and effects from the injured survivors to brighter when the Wraith is cloaked. The blood color returns to normal when uncloaked. Removed quicker blind and turn modifiers from the increased... Removed the quicker blind and burn modifiers from the increased flashlight beams, effects against the killers, and from increased the power of the flashlight beam add-ons and items as well as simplified the text to reflect these changes. Utility flashlight, focus lens, high-end, and the power bulb, intense halogen, and the odd bulb, and the tier optic. The odd bulb has an adjusted consumption rate for moderately 24% to slightly 12% increased consumption rate. And they reduce the invisibility burnout time when a survivor's flashlight, a cloaked Wraith, from 4 seconds to 3. They also increase the time it takes to burn the Wraith out of invisibility with the flashlight from 1 second to 1.5 seconds. And they delay uncloaking sound by 1.5 seconds. 50% of the animation. Wraiths use this delay of audio to try and surprise survivors. Survivors' activities: look for the Wraith's shimmer. Interacting with a locker while cloaked should force the Wraith out of cloak if he finds a survivor. The Wraith can now damage generators and destroy pallets when cloaked. Doing this will force the Wraith out of invisibility during the animation, and the tear radius will play at full, and then fade the Wraith back into invisibility. Cloaking is now faster. Change the speed curve to be 100% of movement speed for 95% of the curve, at which it increases to 110% of the Wraith's 4.6 movement speed. This should encourage cloaking during chases, so basically you're way faster while you're uncloaking. They also increased the uncloaking movement speed and adjusted the uncloak movement speed to curve the feel and make it smoother and give less ground to survivors. They also changed the Wraith's cloaking whoosh sound to 40 meters instead of infinite. Add-ons that reduce the Wraith's wailing bell audio range have been repurposed for reducing the cloaking whoosh sound. Survivors, if you hear the whoosh, the Wraith is near, and you are not in as much danger as when you hear the bells ringing. And they also changed the Wraith's wailing bell audio to play up to 24 meters instead of the whole map. So, survivors, if you hear the bell, it means the Wraith is already decloaking near you. The winter stuff and the Wraith changes. If you guys want to look at the perk changes and stuff, They also changed the Wraith's perks. Negative effects have been removed. So Shadowborn has no negative effects, and the FOV is increased to 912/15 from 35/10. And Bloodhound is increased tiers 1 and 2 so that all tiers use the same bloody intensity. So yeah, they also changed the rarity of some stuff, just like they did with a lot of the Survivors Blood Web, and they made a few adjustments to the game so far. But all I'm talking about in this video is the Winter Solstice and the Wraiths update. So let's move on. So here we are with the killers. As you can see, the killers have a new lovely eyeball skin, making their eyes turn blue. This is only for the original killers, meaning killers that were created by the Dead by Daylight devs, not the ones that were licensed to Dead by Daylight. So Michael, Leatherface, and Freddy don't have blue eyes, but all of the other killers do. So let's just take a look at all of them. So cute. It's almost like they got little light bulbs in their eyes and it takes a second for them to flash on. Boom. All right. The Hag. And finally, the Doctor. He should have had blue eyes in the first place. I mean, he's electricity inside of a man. I guess his white eyeballs make sense, though. But, that was it for their skins. I don't have any of the holiday items yet for the survivors, and I don't think they got any free Christmas skins, but apparently in the Blood Web you're supposed to get some skins. Ooh! So in the Blood Web you do get some Christmas skins for the survivors. So be sure to check that out, you guys. That's pretty cool. So as I've said in the video, the killers have cool new eyeballs. They've added some firecrackers to the game again, as well as some different gifts and different themes and stuff to the game. And with the Blood Web, you can get different skins for your survivors. I don't have any of the new skins yet, but I will be playing and streaming it on my Twitch. If you guys want to check it out down in the link below. I usually stream every day around 5. Sometimes I'm not on, but I usually keep you updated on Twitter and my Twitch chat stream. So be sure to check it out, you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.